Amistad and HarperAudio present The Survivors of the Clotilda, The Lost Stories of the Last Captives of the American Slave Trade by Hannah Durkin. Read by Tariye Peterside. Chapter 1. Kidnap. The male and female warriors who stole the liberty and destroyed the town of those trafficked to the United States on the slave ship Clotilda launched their assault before dawn. The townsfolk were taken by surprise and had no time to defend themselves against the Fon warriors from the kingdom of Dahomey, a regional power located in present-day Benin. Some of the town's farmers, keen to complete their labors before they grew hot on that day in mid-April 1860, had already left its parameters to plant their corn, groundnut, and melon crops when the army struck. The warriors killed them all to ensure no one could warn their neighbors of an impending attack. Even at the end of his life, a medium-sized balding man with a small goatee beard and a missing fingertip, named Kosula, who became known in the United States as Cujo Lewis, hugged his body in a self-protective gesture and rocked from side to side when recollecting the horrors of his kidnap. Warriors armed with machetes, axes, clubs, and flintlock muskets smashed the gates. Shaven-headed women in brown-belted cotton tunics, knee-length shorts, and white cotton skullcaps attacked the town first. Male soldiers formed a second line of attack that caught those who sought to flee. Tall, round-faced Abache was woken by the sound of shouts and gunfire. The 15-year-old girl jumped out of bed and tried to run away, but was quickly captured. "When we all sleep, they come and take us," a small, slender-framed 12-year-old named Redoshi recalled at the end of her life. "I ran, but they caught me. I fought, but they beat me. I don't know what they were saying, but it wasn't good." Alerted to the sounds of gunfire and screams, Kosula tried to flee into the woods, but there was no escape. The enemy had surrounded the town. After trying to bolt through its gates, Kosula slipped quietly into a neighbor's house and buried himself beneath a pile of rags. But women warriors soon wrenched him from his hiding place and took him hostage. Kosula wept at the memory. Oh, I run this way to that gate, but they there. I run to another one, but they there too. All 8 gates they there. Them woman, they very strong. I 19 years old, but they too strong for me. They take me and tie me. I don't know where my people at. I never see them no more. Those who were not captured were cut down by giant blades and shot with guns and then decapitated. Kosula was forced to watch the brutal slaughter of his townsfolk. "I see the people getting killed so fast. The old ones, they try run away from the house, but they dead by the door. And the women soldiers got the head. Oh, Lord," he recalled, weeping and hugging his arms to his chest at the memory. Kosula begged in vain to be released to his mother and to be allowed to search for his family. "I begged them, please let me go back to my mama. But they don't pay what I see no attention." Many men and women died, and everyone else was taken prisoner. 2-year-old Matilda was kidnapped with her mother Gracie and 4 older siblings, but her father, Osie, and Kosula's parents, Oluwale and Nifondlulu, were almost certainly among the dead. The town's ruler was brought before the king of Dahomey and beheaded with a giant black-handled razor when he refused to leave the land of his ancestors as a prisoner. The ruler chose immediate death over enslavement. The Clotilda captive's hometown, Taka, was wiped off the face of the earth by Fon warriors that mid-April morning. It does not appear on any map, but Kosula placed it in the heart of Yoruba land.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?